Hey there flippers, and welcome back to Second Life Treasures. So on today's video we are heading back out to the RSPCA charity shop that we went to back in December, and yeah, I haven't managed to get out here since then. I did trek over here to go, well, I actually went there in January, but when I got there I actually found out that they were closed. They actually closed down from the end of December right the way through to pretty much the end of January, and I haven't had a chance to get over there again since, but I am heading over there today, so fingers crossed we get some absolutely amazing finds just like we did last time. And yeah, so I'll get parked up, get switched over to the backpack, and then we'll see what we can find. So here we are outside the RSPCA, and as I'm going in, just wanted to have a quick scan through the window just to see if there was anything in there. But yeah, I will admit I have been looking forward to getting back out here. We had such an amazing haul the last time we went that yeah, I have just literally been counting down. As I say, this is, I think I've said it before, this is actually the second time that I've come here this year. The first time I come, they were actually closed. I think they closed at the end of December and then opened towards the end of January. So yeah, the trip today was actually the first one that I was able to get out here. So just having a look through the shelves as I'm walking through, and then I noticed this sitting down the bottom. It's got TomTom written on it, and when I open it up, it's actually a carry case for a TomTom system. So I've put it in the basket, and I will look it up a little later on. I think they've got it priced up at £3. And yeah, just saw the Pandora bag there, so I thought I'd have a look, see what was actually in there. If there was a charm in there, I would have probably picked the bag up. And then we're going to go straight into the video games. So last time I was here, I remember that I didn't really look through the video games properly. And since then, it's been playing on my mind about, did I miss anything? Should I have picked up something? So I wanted to make sure that this time when we went, I had a proper look through, and after looking through, I do remember. Oh, I just saw that up top there. It's a Logitech mouse. It looks new in box, and when I get home, I realise that it is new in box. It's just the box has been opened, but the actual mouse hasn't been unpacked or removed or anything. So I'm able to sell it as new other. So yeah, back to the video games. When I was looking through this time, I actually remembered that I did look through. I did give them a good look through last time. It was just predominantly FIFA titles and things like that. And what I've done is I've cut out a bit of me going through the shelves of DVDs, and I'm now just loading the basket back up with all of the DVDs that I've picked up. I think all of the DVD pickups today are collection DVDs, but we have got some good ones. And then we're over by the kids' toys and the games. And as I'm coming towards the games, I noticed something that I've been wanting to grab for a while, and it is a game called Screwball Scramble. Now, I saw this one a little while ago in Making a Difference in Maidstone, and was about to pick it up, but then when I opened it, realised that the timer that sits at the top of the board was missing, and I don't think it had any of the ball bearings in either, so I ended up leaving it. But this one, it was complete, everything was working, the timer worked perfectly, and it even had 2 ball bearings in there as well. I think I've already got that one listed on eBay, and I've had some watchers on it, so yeah, hopefully that will sell quite soon. Then I find this. It's a game called Barley. Never heard of it, know nothing about it. But looking at the picture on it, it looked 70s, 80s. So I do end up looking it up, and I do end up picking it up. But I think when I actually get home and do a bit more research on it, it's not actually worth as much as I thought it was. But I'll go through that at the end of the, in the pickups part of the video. Then we are going to head over to the shoes, and I was very determined to pick up some shoes today because I've been skipping out on a lot of shoes recently. And, well, I'd been skipping out on a lot of shoes before going to this charity shop. I do get a couple of pairs here, and I think just after this I ended up swinging into, I think it was Hospice of Hope and Bernardo's on the way home, and I think that was one that was on, sorry, my phone going off, that was actually last week's midweek, that was featured in last week's midweek hunt. So the shoes that I got there I actually ended up picking up after this trip. But I see these Skechers and they look literally immaculate. They look like they've never been worn. And I think what I think with them is I actually think they've been worn in the gym, because when I look them up, they're actually classed as biking shoes. So yeah, don't know too much about them, but I have got them listed. And yeah, as I say, they were absolutely immaculate, so I wasn't going to leave them. If they were going for a decent price, I was definitely going to be picking them up. And then yeah, just having a look through, and I see this camera. So it's a Vivitar. They're not normally known for going for that much money. But looking over it, and then we get to the all-important part, which is the battery cover. And as I open it up, it is rotten in there. It has got so much corrosion in it. I think even if they gave it to me, I wouldn't take it, because it would just require too much work to even get the terminals out and get the terminals cleaned. So yeah, I end up leaving that. But what I have done as well is, between clips, I have gone round all of the parts of the store. What I'm going to do is go through the soft toys, have a look at what we can find in here, and then afterwards I am going to go through all the clothing racks behind us, but I will cut that out as I don't really get anything in there. But what I do end up picking up a couple of bits just after I turn the camera off. I haven't got any footage of me picking them up, but yeah, there's a couple of bits that I pick up after I stop, after I turn the camera off, shall we say. But I will show you all of them at the end. So just having a look through, and literally what I'm doing is I'm picking everything out that I think could be worth something. But the thing is they are, so they're essentially children's travel cots. So there is a absolute truckload of soft toys to go through. But I will say, both times we've been here, I have managed to get some really good soft toys pickups. And then I noticed this one in the second cot, and it is actually a Disney store. But what I found with this one is it was really heavy. I don't know what it's filled with, but it's a lot heavier than a normal plush. And then we've got a couple more Disney ones. So we've got the Minnie Mouse there. And then we've got this Build-A-Bear. So this is actually one that we have picked up before. We picked it up from Bernardo's. and I know that because I've got it listed on my eBay store. So I do end up grabbing the Build-A-Bear. And then I pick up this one. It's got tags on it and everything. So I end up picking it up to have a look at it. And it does prove to be worth a pickup. But what we'll do now is we will wrap it up there in the charity shop. And we'll head home. And we'll have a look through everything we've managed to pick up. So we are back from, just another absolutely amazing trip to the RSPCA. I still stick by it. I absolutely love this charity shop. It has, just been absolutely brilliant. So, as you can see, the table is absolutely stacked. So let's get into it and we'll have a quick look at what we've got. I'm going to start off with the collection DVDs, and you'll see there we've got a box, Lord of the Rings trilogy box set. We've also got the Fellowship of the Ring special edition box set, and then we've got a couple of Hobbit films, some Resident Evils, Harry Potter's, Batman's, Final Destinations, Jurassic Parks, and X-Men. Just an absolute load of films that I'm going to put aside to make up some sets. Total spend on the DVDs was £5.66. The RSPCA do 3 DVDs for £1. So but anywhere. What I do is when I'm listing the DVDs down, I alternate. So I do 3 at 33p, 1 at 34p. And it's just whatever is in the stack as I'm listing them out. £5.66 for all of the DVDs. Then we move on to, and we go back over here actually. So we've got a Logitech brand new PS2 mouse. Now, when I say PS2, I don't mean PlayStation. You'll see just there at the bottom of the box. It says PS/2. What that means is that's the actual connection that you use to connect to the PC. So before you had USB, you would have PS2, and there was another one before that, which I can't. That was COM port. So it was a 9-pin port. So I saw this there for £1. Saw that it was brand new and sealed. And thought, do you know what, I'm just going to give it a go. Looked online when I got home, and it's actually selling for between £15 and £20. With this one, it is all in really good condition. So I'm probably going to list it at 20, see how I get on. That would net us a £12 and 28p profit. So really chuffed with that. Then I'm going to move over to the other side, and just up the back there, and you can't see the bottom of it, so let me just move those trainers for a second. There you go, hopefully you can see it now. So this is a TomTom carry case. It is a protective case for you to put your TomTom and all of the accessories in it. And it was something that I've never seen before. And thought, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I will admit, I think I did look it up in the shop. So I had an idea of what it was selling for before I picked it up. But we paid £3 for it. Looking online, there are similar other listings of this one for around £15. And I think we've got a couple of sold listings for that price as well. So that would net us a £5 and 92p profit. Then we move on to a card game, and this is Bally. Is that how you pronounce it? Never heard of this game before, know nothing about it, but it is an old MB game. I think it is 70s. I'm hazarding a guess. I'm completely guessing by the picture on the front. I think it's 70s. We paid £1 for it, if I remember rightly. I haven't actually got the price for this jotted down. Looking online, it sells for about £6, which would net us an absolutely out of this world, astronomical 7p profit. I have no idea what happened with this one. Really don't. But yeah, completely on me. I don't know what I messed up. But yeah, a whopping 7p profit. But it is still a profit. I'm not going to make a loss, except for in my time. But we will go on to a board game, so to speak, that I have been trying to get hold of. And this is Screwball Scramble. It's essentially an obstacle course that you've got a ball bearing, and you've got to make it through the obstacle course by pressing the controls on the bottom of the game board. I've seen these sell for really good money before, so that was the reason why I picked it up. I had seen one recently in Making a Difference in Maidstone, but when I opened it up, it didn't have the clock, so the bit just up the top here, and I don't think it had any ball bearings in it, so I ended up leaving it because I wasn't interested in getting hold of the bits to sell it. We paid £2 for this. As I say, it is box complete. Looking online, similar ones have been selling for about £15, so that would net us a £7.88 profit. Yeah, really happy with that. Really happy to actually get one. I remember playing this at a friend's house as a kid, and yeah, it was entertaining to say the least. Then we move on to a train set, and we've got, it is a Clockwork Hornby Junior train set. The box itself is a bit battered, but all the track is there, the locomotives and all the carts are there, and they're all in really good condition. The only thing I haven't checked actually is if the key is there. So hopefully that's the case, and hopefully I can look at it without absolutely destroying the box. But I probably paid a bit too much for this, if I'm honest. I paid £4 for it, and you probably didn't see it on the video because I saw it just as I was heading to the till. So probably didn't get this on video. I'm not too sure. Haven't checked the footage yet. And I can't remember when I turned the camera off. But looking online, it's selling for about £15, which would net us a £4.92 profit. So it's not too bad. I think similar ones have sold for about £20, but I am going to lower the price a bit just because of the condition of the box. And yeah, we'll just see how we get along. Next up, we've got a couple of baseball caps, and I'm going to put the camera on all three of them. We're going to talk about the middle one first, which is a Lonsdale baseball cap. We paid 50p for it. Looking online, similar ones are selling for about £15. It is in brilliant condition. There's no stains, no marks. It looks like it's pretty much never been worn or hardly been worn. So yeah, really chuffed with that. If we do manage to get the £15 for it, that would be an £8.42 profit. Then likewise, we've got the Charlotte Hornets baseball cap. So from what I've seen, that's an American NBA team. Once again, 50p purchase price, £15 sale price, and an £8.42 profit. And then the final one was a Denny Hamlin number 11 NASCAR baseball cap. Once again, we paid 50p, but with this one we'll get a bit more. This one should sell for about £18, which would net us an £11.04 profit. So not too bad at all. And what have we got next? We are moving on to the plushes, and once again I'll put the camera there on all three of them. The first one that we've got is a Simply Soft Collection pilot plush. So that's the one just at the front there. It has got the tags on it, and looking at it, it is in really good condition. There's no stains, no marks, and yeah, it should be able to just photograph and list it. We paid 50p for this one. Looking online, this sells for about £15, which once again would be an £8.42 profit. Then the one right at the back there, which is a pink and white Build-A-Bear. I've actually already got one of these listed on the store. We picked it up just before Christmas out of Bernardo's from the midweek charity shop. So when I saw it, I thought, you know, I'll pick it up and then I can list that as and when the other one sells. I've got the other one listed for £10, which would net us a £4.06 profit. Once again, we did pay 50p for that. We paid 50p for all the plushes today. So yeah, a £4.06 profit on that one. Then the final plush for today was a 15-inch Disney Store Eeyore. It is it's a strange one because it's weighted. It's quite a heavy one. Once again, we paid 50p for it. I've seen this exact one selling on eBay for £18. So that would be an £11.04 profit. So really happy with that, really happy with the plushes that I've picked up. And if I remember rightly, we got a couple of good plushes the last time that we were there as well. So it's definitely one to look out for the plushes when we're there. And then the final two pickups for today are a couple of pairs of trainers. The first pair that we've got, the pair just at the back there, they're a pair of Nike Court Majestic trainers. They're a size 5. We paid £4 for them, and I'm not sure whether they're men's or women's. I think they're men's, but with the size of them, they could be worn by women. So yeah, I'll do a bit more research on that before I list them. But yeah, we paid £4 for them. Looking online, they sell for about £15, which would net us a £4.92 profit. And then the final pickup is a pair of Skechers Sports Women's Biker Trainers. These are in pink and a size 3.5. We paid £3 for these. Looking online, they sell for about £20. They are in absolutely amazing condition. If I actually grab them, you'll see the soles underneath. They pretty much look like they've never been worn. And yeah, even on the tops, they are in absolutely immaculate condition. So I shouldn't have any problems getting the £20 for them. If we do manage to get the £20, that would be a £10.28 profit. So that is everything that we've picked up today. And as I say, it has been another trip to the RSPCA that I have thoroughly enjoyed. I am going to try and make sure that I go there at least once a month. So I've got to look at their opening times to see whether it's something that I can do at the same time as the Sunday boot fair, or if it's something where I have to travel out on a Saturday, for example, or on a day off. But yeah, I will be definitely heading back because we've had another absolutely cracking haul from the RSPCA. But before we wrap up, let's quickly go through the totals today. So total spend today was £26.66. Total expected sale price, and that is excluding all of the DVDs at the top. That is £197 exactly. That would then net us a total profit of £97.67. So yeah, just once again, really, really happy. And yeah, I will admit, I'm enjoying the charity shops a lot more now. We're getting a lot more pickups, and it's been quite regular. I will say, and I'm going to touch my bookcases as I say it, touch wood, we've had some really good luck with the charity shops recently. And what I will say with the charity shops is that the stuff that I've been picking up has been selling really quickly. I've had quite a few sales, especially since the new year, that haven't stuck around too long, and I list them, and within worst case a couple of weeks they sell. Obviously I've got stuff that's still sitting on the shelves, but yeah, definitely been seeing a lot more faster turnaround, shall we say. But with that said, I am going to wrap up today's video there. Before you head off, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're not already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. As I've said on the last few videos, I'm really trying to push the channel to the 500 subscriber goal that I'm trying to get to. Once I do hit that, I will be putting out a video announcing a subscriber giveaway. So yeah, get your name down, subscribed for your chance to enter that giveaway. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.